Hi, I'm Jamie. Welcome back to the Summer Rain channel. Today we're going to make a do-it-yourself Snowman Bath Bomb. Aren't they just adorable? So they look like they're really difficult to make, but they're not at all. You just make a regular bath bomb, and I put the recipe in the description box down below, and then you just take some witch hazel, mix it with some activated charcoal and mica powder, paint on the faces, and bam, you got some Snowman Bath Bombs. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and make them. Let's go ahead and go over our ingredients. So we have baking soda and citric acid. The rule of thumb is it's 2 parts baking soda to 1 part citric acid. So say you are using 2 ounces of baking soda, you're going to use 1 ounce of citric acid. These are the 2 essential ingredients in your bath bomb because when they're introduced to water, they create a chemical reaction, and that causes carbon dioxide, which is the fizziness that you get with a bath bomb. And then I have Epsom salt. I like to add Epsom salt because it's just amazing in bath, so I always add it anytime I can. Then we have kaolin clay. The reason why I use this is it helps to harden and make the bath bomb more sturdy. Since we're going to be actually painting these, I really want a nice solid bath bomb. Then I have avocado oil. Now you can swap this out for any oil that you want, so any carrier oil that you have, go ahead and use that. And then we have polysorbate 80. Now the reason why we use this is because we're introducing oil into bath water. So to create an emulsion, we use the polysorbate 80. It's also going to help to prevent a ring around the tub and that slippiness on the bottom of it if you didn't have an emulsion. And then we have fragrance oil. So we're going to go ahead and just pop all of our ingredients into a mixing bowl. So we have baking soda, citric acid, Epsom salt, kaolin clay, and then at the same time we're going to add our liquids also. So our avocado oil, polysorbate 80, and your fragrance oil. And then we're going to go ahead and mix this up. I don't even know why I always start with a spatula, because you do have to actually mix it by hand. And then when I'm mixing it by hand, I kind of like squeeze it all together just to make sure everything gets mixed in very well. So now that we have this part mixed, we're going to go ahead and get some wax paper to put our bath bombs on. Let me kind of explain what I'm going for the consistency of this, and then I'll show you. So we want this to be like a wet sand. So what we're going to do is we're going to spray some witch hazel on it until when you can squeeze it, drop it from a few inches above and it does not break. So just start out with just a few sprays. Mix that in there really good. And now let me check the consistency. So you're going to go ahead and grab some, squeeze it, and if you drop it, see how it doesn't break? Then you know you're ready to start molding it. Now when you're molding it, the instinct is sometimes to push the mixture into your mold, but you don't want to do that. Just put like a heaping pile on both sides. See how they both are just heaping with the bath bomb mixture, and then you put them together. And then to unmold it, I like to just squeeze a little bit, and it seems to make it easier. And there is our first bath bomb. Oh, actually, let's check this again. And I know we just checked it like a few seconds ago, but it does change quickly, so. Yep, still good. I really should have got a bigger bowl here. Same thing. We'll just squish it together. Give it a little squeeze. And then I have a little bit left. So what I like to do with this just wee little bit is I'm gonna fill half of this, and I just find that it's a good practice for drawing the snowman faces. So and then it will give me a sample to show you how it goes in the bath water. I'm making a big old mess. Okay, so on this one you do have to push down because it's only half a bath bomb. And see, this one you can test drawing your snowman face on if you have a little bit left over. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow these to fully harden. So typically you want to wait about 24 hours. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow, and then I'll come back and we can draw on the snowman faces. Now that our bath bombs have hardened all the way, we can go ahead and paint them. So we're going to grab just a little bit of activated charcoal. And then I like to take some witch hazel just in a pipette and put a little bit in there. And then you go ahead and mix it up. I might have added just a little bit too much. And then we'll go ahead and grab our bath bomb. And you start by painting on the eyes. And you'll notice that the activated, or not the activated charcoal, that the witch hazel will start to evaporate, so you might have to add a little bit as you go. And then we'll just go ahead and paint the mouth. And I just kind of like to mark where I'm going to put my dots. My brush was too clumped up, so I had to clean it. It looks kind of creepy without the nose, doesn't it? So now let's go ahead and get the mica ready for a nose. Same thing, we're going to grab a little container, pop some mica powder in, and then just a bit of witch hazel. The thing that I like about using activated charcoal for the eyes and the mouth and then the mica powder is the mica powder has a really nice like shiny shimmer to it, so the nose really stands out. And then for the nose, we're just going to paint a little triangle. And there is your Snowman Bath Bomb, actually. Okay, and there is your Snowman Bath Bomb. And remember that half a bath bomb that we made? And I was explaining that sometimes it's easy to use this as a practice one. Well, I'm doing it after I did mine, but sometimes it's just easier to try one without worrying about messing it up. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint this one too. And then we'll go ahead and paint the nose on. And since we made the half a bath bomb, I wanted just to show you how it works. So just run your bath and drop it in. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy making your own snowman bath bombs. Bye!